What's up, y'all? It's Sunday. I am home from the gym. I did my live. Thank you to everybody who joined. And I am home. My belly is full. I've had my Chipotle and all is right with my world for now. So I wanted to show y'all a couple things. I talked about this in my live and I want to show you. And then show you something else I've talked about in a vlog. Where's my phone? It's up there. Okay. So I'd mentioned this, I believe, in my first video where I talked about where I've been, and I told y'all about my dad and stuff. And so my friend Muriel, yes, her name is, you know, we have similar names. She got me this, and I thought that was really great and kind. And I've only written in it once, but I know that I will be using this. I will be using this more. And it was just very thoughtful. And so thank you for that. Something else. So let me tell you a quick story time. I have a bit of a shopping addiction. If you've been here before, you know that. So when my Sacred shampoo was getting delivered today, I noticed I also had something on my porch from Amazon. And I was like, I have an Amazon order that I placed, but it's not expected today. I didn't think much of it. I grab the bag, I take my box cutter to it, I open it, and I see this. And I was like, oh no, this must not be for me. I must have opened somebody else's package. So I flip it, it says my name, it says my address, and I'm like, what is this? I don't understand what's happening. Now you may be thinking, Shamiria, why didn't you investigate further? I don't know why I didn't, but my initial thought was, oh my God, somebody's got my address. They're sending me random stuffed animals. It's a fox. I don't understand what's happening. Should I be concerned? Was it that lady's son? What's happening? I just kind of had a mini spiral. And then I was like, I don't know. I just kind of spaced out. And then something was like, look at it again. You think it's a fox. Look at it again. Mind you, never took it out the plastic. Again, I immediately went to paranoia. Why? I don't know. Because I used to work in TV news and people are crazy. Anyway, so I immediately went to paranoia, and then something was like, girl, look at it's a stuffed animal, yes, but look at it. And then I read the label and it says red panda. And there is one friend in particular who I am constantly talking or sharing Instagram reels and TikTok videos of red pandas with. And I was like, I sent Muriel a text. Yes, same Muriel. I was like, do I have you to thank for this? And she was like, yeah, I put a note in the bag. I guess it didn't make it. I was like, I didn't look in the bag. I was over here paranoid that some rando had gotten my address and had sent me some stuffed animal and was using it to stalk me. Like maybe there was a camera inside. Like, again, just the furthest thoughts. I was like, yeah, I didn't read if there was a note. Like, why would I do that? Just slow, having a slow moment. So I say all that to say, I think this is the cutest thing ever. And thank you, girl. I appreciate that, because I remember telling her, I was like, if I had a red panda, all would be right with my life. So now I have a red panda. I'm gonna have to go, are they in China? I'm gonna have to go there and try to pet one. Can you do that? I don't know, but this is super cute. I gotta think of a name. I don't know. Boop. But I'm gonna name them. So, yay. Look at the little face. Okay, well, as I said, I worked out today. I did 45 minutes on the bike. My legs are like jello. So I'm just gonna chill. That lady's son is on his way over here. I guess we're gonna find something to watch. I don't know. And I need to shower. So that's my Sunday. But I hope y'all had a good one. Again, thank you to those of you who joined the live. Maybe I'll do it again. I would like to do it as I'm actually doing something. I remember going into this whole spiel about, oh, I don't want to just be sitting here waiting for people to join. And that's exactly what I did. But it was because I went to the gym hella late, did a 45-minute workout, and literally I got done at 5 o'clock with my workout. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna just have to take this live from the car, which is what I did. So yeah, next time I'll have to find something to do. Or maybe, as I said before, we can talk about a show or something. And I haven't forgotten about the not Maverick. What is it called? Matlock? Watson? What is it called? I was like, I'm not going to forget. I forgot. I'm going to figure it out. But there's a show recommendation that I have that I need to recall. But yeah, that's Sunday. So I hope all is well. Talk to y'all soon. Stopping right on the, whatever you call that thing, bypass. Y'all, I am such a millennial. I was waiting for my food, and while I'm waiting, I get a call from an unknown number twice. Do I answer the phone? Absolutely not. Did I Google it? Yes, and it came up as nothing. So I say all that to say, I'm not answering this unknown number. But when I got the alert that my food was ready, or like the time that they said it was going to be ready, I went to go get it. And so I pop up, and I was like, hey, I'm here to pick up my order. And the girl was like, oh, I called you. I was like, oh, yeah, I don't answer unknown numbers. Could have left a message like, girl, your food ready. It's fine. I got it now. And that's all that matters. I supposed to back to them. Come on, man. You got it.